Look here, we've laid out our terms clearly. You were the ones who insisted on buying it. I didn't force you guys at all. The shop owner said indifferently. Stop the crap. I don't want this laminionth root anymore. Hurry up and give me a refund. Joel grabbed the man by his collar and roared. What? Are you trying to stir up trouble in my shop? The shop owner's expression did not falter, and he quickly clapped his hands once. Soon, a group of brawny men came out from the room behind. Seeing the fierce looks on their face, Julie and the rest were immediately stunned and silent. Are you guys tired of living? How dare you stir up trouble in Mr. Walter's shop? Anyone could tell that they're brainless, they have no clue about the rules here. Exactly. They don't even check the item before raising their bid. Doesn't that say something about their stupidity? The crowd started gossiping. What? You think that I'm scared because you have a few men? Florence glared at him, putting up a brave front as she threatened, You son of a bitch. I'm warning you, you better give me a refund right now or I'll sue you for fraud. Go ahead, sue me as you please. Mr. Walter remained unfazed by her threats. I really did sell you a laminionth root. No matter where you ask, this is what you get. As for the price, you were the ones who added it. It has nothing to do with me. There's no use in suing me. You dash. Florence clenched her teeth. She didn't dare to lift a finger because of the men. You fat bastard. Why didn't you mention anything about the laminionth root being defective? Julie said, pissed at the turn of events. Before you paid, I already passed the laminionth root to you. Now, you're blaming me because you didn't open and check it yourself? Mr. Walter retorted assertively. Julie's blood started to boil at his statement. However, there was nothing she could do. Although she wasn't the one who paid for it, the feeling of being scammed was still frustrating. Ha ha ha! 15 million for a piece of wood. That's hilarious. Ruth mocked without remorse. Now she finally had the chance to pay them back for making fun of her. Mind your own business. Julie barked. Actually, now that I think about it, I should thank you for not selling it to me. Otherwise, I would have been the one who's scammed. Ruth laughed. You. Julie was fuming, steam was coming out of her ears and her face flushed red in anger. One could almost see the daggers in her eyes. Miss, didn't you say you want to buy laminionth root? We'll sell it to you. Just give us $20 million. Florence looked as if she'd seen an angel. She immediately brought the laminionth root to Ruth. Do you think I'm stupid? Are you really asking $20 million for a piece of trash? Ruth mocked. Although she was rich, she wasn't stupid. A wilted laminionth root had no use for medicine. If you think that's expensive, then I'll lower the price for you. Is 15 million okay? Florence begged once again. Right now, she only hoped to sell it out as fast as possible. Otherwise, no? Ruth refused firmly. 10 million. 10 million is good, right? We're already making a loss here. Florence begged frantically, and sweat started to form on her face. Do you think this thing is still worth $10 million? Ruth asked, looking at Florence as if she was crazy. 5 million. Just $5 million. Florence was on the verge of tears. Her eyes darted around the room. Anyone, please. Will someone be generous enough to buy it for $5 million? Right now, she could not ask for the original price. She could only hope for minimizing her loss. Stop wasting your energy. Only an idiot would buy this piece of trash. Ruth pursed her lips. Right after she finished her sentence, a voice rang from behind. I'll buy it for $5 million.